Hello, my name is James Donahower, and my mother called me yesterday morning to say that Regis Philbin had retired and that I should replace him. And I laughed. That's adorable, Mom, what you said there. But, I don't think so. And she's like, I am serious. So, I said I'd give it some thought, and I hung up the phone. And I did. I've given it some thought, and you know what, Mom, you're right. So here are the reasons that I should replace Regis Philbin. I mean, the reasons other than the fact that my mother thinks I should do it, or that I'd be good at it. The first thing that pops to mind is Kelly Ripa and I already have a great sort of rapport. A couple of years ago, I was walking in Soho near my office, and I saw her there, and I'm a big fan. I mean, how can you not be a big fan of Kelly Ripa? And I saw her, and I said, I shouted, I was like, Ripa! And she looked up. She was pushing her child around in a baby carriage, I think. She looked up, and she was like, oh. So that's already there. The chemistry, the natural chemistry between Kelly and myself is there. Um, I also, for the purposes of this particular show, it should be known that I'm a very good interviewer. I'm a great interviewer, to be honest. I'm good at asking questions, and I'm a very good listener, and I can ask pertinent follow-up questions, and then most of the time say something fairly funny based on the exchange. So let me give you a sense for what that's like. Here we go. So tell me, you've been promoting the heck out of this movie. Do you have what do you do with you? Do you have any downtime? What are you doing with your downtime? Wow, that is a beautiful city. Did you go to the Bone House? Oh, man, somebody get this guy some socks. So there, you get a sense for me as an interviewer. Um, Something else. I'm prematurely gray, which you can see here, and that reminds people of Steve Martin. But I think why it's useful here is that my my gray hair will make the transition from a man in his very late 50s to a man in his very late 30s seamless. It'll just be that much smoother. I think since we're talking about television, I think I should mention that I'm very handsome, which you can sort of see here, and this was done with there are no makeup people or hair people in the house at all ever, to my knowledge. I've got a lot of experience in front of the camera. I hope that shows. But if you need more evidence, you can see my reel, which I will put at the end of this clip, I think. Or if you just go to YouTube and you YouTube James Donahower, Donahower, you'll find a few things, but you'll find my acting reel, which has been seen by 63 people, maybe more. At this point, probably more. I have a lot of experience in front of a live audience primarily because I'm in a band. I've always been in a band, and sometimes that band has been very famous, and other times there's no one there at all. But either way, there's I have this going on with live audiences and have for a long time, so I'm very comfortable there, you see, in front of a live audience. Um, and beyond that, I just think, I'm a diplomatic, sort of responsible, sensible, nice, likable guy. And I have a family. I have Charlie. Would you show the picture of myself with the kids and my wife? See? Oh, that's nice. So with me, you're not dealing with a Charlie Sheen, and I know that sort of thing is important to network television employers. So that's it, really. I think if you replace Regis with me, your ratings will go through the roof. Um, you know, in much the same way, it'd be similar to the YouTube thing that happened with the homeless man with the radio voice. You know, he that was an explosion of excitement, and that you get the same thing with me if I replace Regis. So, except I won't need to I won't need to meet with Dr. Phil and do the whole rehab thing, you know, which is nice. You save money there.